Well, Tom, well done. A very competitive fixture out there, and I guess overall you must be very pleased with that.
Yeah, really pleased. Spoke to the boys in the changing rooms there about some things that we spoke about at half time and how we tried to get that out of them second half. I'm really pleased with the reaction that we got. Maybe a little bit unfortunate not to win the game with the chances that we had second half, but probably on reflection with the possession and creativity that they showed in the first half, probably a draw was a fair result, I would think.
Strange situation when you come in at the break 1-0 up. Probably the performance that the better was probably in the second half, really, where you sort of really gave them a go and had some chances actually to win the game at the end.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I think we probably showed them a little bit too much respect in the first half, and I take some responsibility for that, given the fact that we've conceded a few goals in our games programme over the last few weeks from being pretty open and being countered on. So we spoke a little bit about that in the session yesterday and last week. But ultimately, I thought the lads had a good go second half, like you say. But for a little bit more luck or clinical finishing, we could have won the game and maybe everybody goes home a little bit happier. But I'm delighted with how they did. I think tonight was a really good experience for them, and hopefully they can take that into next week, the week after, the year after that, and hopefully one or two of them will get the opportunity to play in the first team and use tonight as a stepping stone for that.
I guess defensively, when you play a team like Tottenham and you only concede 2 goals through 2 penalties, and outside of that they didn't cause the goalkeeper too much of an issue, that's something you can take real positives from.
Yeah, I think to give away a couple of penalties, I didn't see the first one particularly well on the far side, but it looked a little bit harsh, and that's the realities of playing at this level. Boys have got quick feet and they move the ball very well, manipulate the ball very well, so the importance of defenders staying on their feet and biding their time, if you like, instead of trying to maybe do the best tackle in the world in front of a crowd is an important part of their game that they need to improve, so that obviously if we score we don't concede straight away, and psychologically that's a benefit to the team, so they can gain confidence as the game goes on to try and get the result that probably they wanted rather than what they didn't get.
Regardless of the result, I guess experiences like this are invaluable for all these lads.
Yeah, brilliant experience. I mean, hopefully we're looking to try and do this again in February half term, so we've got another fixture coming up, so hopefully if we can get the crowd that we did tonight, it'll be a brilliant experience. The under-18s have got the FA Youth Cup next week against Beaconsfield here. Leon Davis, Lee Watkins, Sam Squire, Stephen Shaw, Ben Warman, Joe Neal, all these boys that will have experienced a similar game last season will be playing in that game, and I'm sure that they would say playing in the games last year will benefit them next week. Hopefully the boys that played tonight will find benefit in it next season should they get a scholarship and play in the FA Youth Cup, and obviously moving on to the first team, similar sort of thing. So yeah, we're really pleased with tonight. It's been great.
You touched upon the crowd just there. You broke the 1,000 mark for the first time. 1,067 came out to support, and I guess that's what makes the experience so valuable.
Yeah, we are really, really grateful to the supporters. I'm really grateful to everybody at the football club who works hard behind the scenes, people like yourself, who try and promote the game as best as possible, because, all right, we could have played Tottenham here on the pitch in front of 50 people, parents, which is what they probably get every Saturday morning over at Clare College, but to do it in front of such a crowd is brilliant. We're really grateful, and they shouldn't underestimate the impact that has on the boys' development. It's great, and to see so many of the younger academy players trying to think that might be me next year, it might be me the following year, it gives them inspiration to try and get out here and do as best they can as well.
Well, that's Tom.
Cool, thanks mate.